Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about more of the stuff that I really regret buying, like all the shit that I never use anymore because once I used it I really hated it and I just put it in a little pile to give away or to like throw away. Most of the stuff I did not like I usually return, but there's some things that linger in my collection that it's the bag, it's the little bag, that usually stick around because I want to tell you guys why I really hate it. But most of the stuff I don't really like I usually return because here in America we can return almost everything. So mostly makeup products. I think it's all makeup products that I have, and if you guys want to see what I regret buying, please continue to watch. The first thing I regret buying is this mink what's it called, like nail decals. They were originally $18, which I never would have purchased if they were that much, but they were $5. But these dried out super fast, so I wasn't ever able to wear them. They dried out before I even opened. These are brand new actually. I haven't even opened these, but the other ones I have over here, I opened them, and as soon as I went to go put one on, it was already dry, so it wasn't really usable. So I just wasted $5-10 on both of these because it was garbage, super much garbage. So those are going away. Now these things are raved about a lot online, and I still don't know why they're raved about. Maybe I have the wrong colors or I don't know what, but it's the Maybelline Magic Lumi or Dream Lumi, and then the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. I love L'Oreal's True Match Lumi. I just love that foundation. It's probably one of my favorites ever. And when I saw that it had a concealer to go with it, I was like, perfect. You know, it's gonna be like probably my holy mother effing grail concealer, just because it was gonna highlight and brighten my under eye area. But these two are lies. First of all, you get like, these were both I believe around $10. Maybe this one's a little bit more. But the Maybelline one came with literally like this much product, not even a lot. Like, I got the one in Radiant, and this one is number light for L'Oreal, and they come with like literally this much product, and that's gonna be like what, 3-4 uses. So I really regret buying these. There's so much better things out there in the drugstore that are gonna do better things than these, and these are pretty expensive and did nothing for my under eye area, so they gotta go. Now these might come as a shock to some, but a while back I bought the Lorac chocolate set, mesmerizing chocolate or whatever, the chocolate set that came with like 6 little things. I depotted my chocolate things, but I kind of busted all of them, so I threw them in the garbage. Yeah. And then it came with like the lip and blush sort of cream thing. I'm never gonna use this, and I regret buying it because I should have just bought the shadows by themselves, and it was a lot cheaper than getting all 6 together. So I regret getting it because it came with liners or whatever, bases, but I never used these. I just swatched them and so as I was saying before I was interrupted by my rude sister, the chocolate did come with liners and like smudgers, whatever, eye bases, but it's a cream liner palette, but I never use them. I just think it's a waste of packaging and thing when boxes. I know, I just know I paid for it for nothing because I'm never gonna use them, and I'll probably give those away as well. Now this I don't regret buying because I used it so much, but I regret buying it because of the packaging again. This was my first ever Sephora buy. It's a cargo eye lighter, and it's basically dual-ended. So one comes with a matte sort of highlighter, and one comes with a shimmery. I just regret it because again the packaging was so cheap and like plasticky that every time I would go and close it, a piece of the thing would pop off. So it's one of the main reasons I regret buying it, just because of packaging. I hate when things fall apart before I'm done using them. So I don't want to use this anymore because I think I might get infections, so, or some kind of bacteria that lives in there because it's not tightly sealed. Yes. So yeah, I love the product, but I don't like the packaging because why would I buy something that's expensive that's gonna fall apart? You get me. What else did I regret buying? Oh my god, I was crazy when the Kardashian stuff came out for Chroma. It was formerly known as Chroma, but now it's Kardashian Beauty. I was crazy waiting for it to come out in stores, going crazy hunting down my Ulta, and I was like so like into it. And when I bought all the makeup, I literally hated every single thing except for the nail polishes, which is the only thing I kept. I bought all 3 of the original palettes. I gave those away because 1, the pigmentation was not there. I love the Kardashians. You guys, whoever knows me knows I'm obsessed with them, but their makeup is just not what I thought it would be. I would even pay a little extra money to get a better product because what I got in the little palettes that have like, you open it up on the bottom, on the top, and then on the bottom there's another like blush, contour, highlight. It was just not what I expected for them to come out with. And then this is one of the Kardashian Beauty lipsticks in whatever honey. This was one of the original in the nude lip glosses, and literally I can't wear this. Like I will not wear this. I will throw up if I wear this. The color is beautiful, but the smells like garbage. It smells like honey, which is what everyone says. It's made out of honey. I didn't think it would be that pungent or smelly, but it just smelled so bad. I was never ever able to wear this. It's brand new. As soon as I smelled it, I couldn't even wear it. So this is going to a new home who enjoys the smell. I just hate the smell. I can literally withstand any smell, but this smell, like, it made me want to gag and throw up. Like, no. Product a lot of people went crazy over was the Stay Matte Primer for Rimmel London and the Stay Matte Mousse Foundation. The foundation I hated because, again, it's one of those thick moussey formulas that do not go well with my skin type. I don't know why. It just sits very ugly. It sits on top of the skin. It doesn't blend in nicely. And the color range on there is totally wrong. Like, I would have thought this is my color, but the color inside is really, really white, so it would look like I had a mask on, which I don't like to use. So I give this a really big thumbs down. It says light control, lightweight, shine control. No. No. And this freaking thing, I hate it to death. The Stay Matte Primer, I love their powder, but this was complete garbage. Every time I would wear this to work, obviously I work in a restaurant, so I'm like running around giving people their food, here, eat. Like, I run around, I'm not just standing in one place. And even if I were just standing in one place, this thing would make me super oily. Like, it says it's supposed to control your oiliness. No, it will make you super oily, and I hated this. I will never repurchase it again, and I suggest you guys don't repurchase it again. I know another YouTuber that I saw, she hated it as well because it made you oily. Like, oily, looked like you were sweating, and you were so, I just hated it. I used it about 5 times, and every time I would use it, it was giving me freaking oil, more oil than I usually have on my face, so I really hate it, and I just suggest you guys don't buy it because this was a piece of shit. I'm not saying the whole Rimmel line is like a piece of shit, because I like a lot of Rimmel stuff, but this one in particular, I hate. Now, you guys know I love the Essence, what's it called? Stage something eye primer. And when I went to go check out their little section in Ulta, they had this Essence volumizing lash powder, which is basically like little fibers, and it came with a little wand, but I think I threw it away. And little fibers, you build up your lashes to make them look like you have fake lashes on. Well, this crap, I would grab the little wand, tap out the excess, because I obviously didn't want to put on a lot, and then I would put it on my eyes, and then the little fuzzies from in here would fall in my eye, and they would hurt so bad, make me cry, mess up all my makeup. So I hardly even use this. Used this twice, and I just regret buying this. Even though it was a couple bucks, I regret spending my couple bucks on you because you were not good and you hurt my eyeballs. This one, I need to take a moment. I ordered off Haute Look while back. I probably hauled it. And Kevin Aucoin stuff was there. And I was so excited because, oh my god, Kevin Aucoin is an expensive brand. And I'm going to get good things for a good price. And then I ordered like a blush and something else and this thing and The blush I love, the highlighter I love, the primer I love. This Kevin Aucoin, the solid foundation, which is a stick foundation, I don't even want to touch it. I got it in the color Linda number 3. It smells like baby powder in here. And I think I got a pretty decent match for my skin tone. And I'm not saying it probably goes on beautifully on the skin, but guys, I've never tried this on my face because of one reason. Obviously when you get something, you swatch it on your hand. Most of us swatch it on our hands and we're like, oh yeah, we let it sit. We grab something else, swatch that on our hand. But then I started smelling shit after I swatched this. So I swatched it and I was like,
did my dog take a shit?
Like, what the fuck is it? I was like, I go smell my hand. I'm like, I don't remember grabbing shit and putting it on my hand. So I'm like, I swatched it again, and sure enough, this smelled like straight up shit. Like, I wiped this on my dog's asshole and it was on there, and I will never put this on my face. I was afraid my whole face was gonna smell like caca. I don't know, like, I hate this. It wasn't that expensive, I believe, but still, for something to be such a good brand, Kevin Aucoin, this smells like dookie. Straight up dookie. And that was the end of my crap I regret buying. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'm excited for Halloween. I literally went shopping yesterday with my mom to Target. No, we didn't go to Target. We went to Michael's in the dollar store. I bought a bunch of freaking Halloween stuff to decorate my background so you guys can get a little spooky. Yeah, so yeah, that was it. And I will have 2 new videos coming up all about lipsticks in the next week. So I am getting on my recording game. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Remember to subscribe and hit that like button right there, under here, over there. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Adios, amigos.